my fellow Bladers? Welcome back to the Beyblade Boy 33 channel. Today we are going to be starting a new series called Bay Talk. Now, on this series we're going to be talking about, theories, bays, bladers, all of that stuff. Today our main topic is about Beyblade Burst Turbo. Now, what about Beyblade Burst Turbo? Well, we're going to be talking about what is the first Turbo Bay. I'm going to be saying Turbo throughout this video, but you can also call it Cho Z or Super Z, whatever you like. But let's start off with, in the anime, they say that Aiger's dad is the first person to make a Turbo Bay. Now, that doesn't sound too bad, but you also say that Fine Hide's father had Turbo Bays when he was a kid. Now, we don't know the exact age of Fine Hide, but it's also very confusing because Beyblade Burst Turbo is only 2 years after Evolution and 3 years after Beyblade Burst. And, so, what I'm trying to make out here is that, Fine Hide's dad, when he was a kid, he had bays, Turbo Bays. But how did he have Turbo Bays if Aiger's dad made Turbo Bays? Now, but, oh no, Beyblade Boy 33, Aiger's dad made the Turbo Bays when he, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but how old is Fine Hide's dad? Because Aiger's dad, it looks like he's about 40. So, Fine Hide's dad's probably younger, so, probably Aiger's dad probably made him when he was about 20, I should say. But if Fine Hide, no. Wait, I just realized something. Because Fine Hide's dad had the bays when he was a kid. So let's say that in Turbo, in the episodes where they show Fine Hide as kids, Aiger's dad will, no, I meant Five's dad will be, it's kind of hard. Well, I guess 30, but then if he had his bays 20, okay, yeah, so, yeah, I was right. So Aiger's dad made the bays when he was 20, right? Sorry about that. Now, next up, we're gonna be talking about, why Aiger's dad made them. He probably, no, not why he made them, but why not everyone has Turbo Bays. Now, he probably made them for Five's dad, but then Five's dad didn't want to be a blader in the world because you see them in the castle. And you see that they never really leave the castle. They're in the middle of nowhere. So that's probably why the world doesn't know about Turbo Bays and no one has a Turbo Bay. Now, so here's my theory in conclusion on why Aiger's dad didn't really make any Turbo Bays out to the world until the year that Beyblade Burst Turbo takes in. I think that, oh wait, yeah. So you know how the Snake Pick organization has these bays called Shadow Bays? We have gotten Shadow Bays in real life, like Shadow Materials and Shadow Orichalcum. But who owns those Shadow Bays? We never really know. What if Aiger's dad? Now, my main theory is that Aiger's dad went to the Snake Pit and made the Turbo Bays. He got himself Yamaterials. Now, why Yamaterials? Because we've seen Yamaterials before. We've seen Yamaterials back in Beyblade Burst, and the owner of Yamaterials was this legendary blader. Now, I think Aiger's dad got Shadow Yamaterials first, but he made it as a Turbo Bay. Now, when Aiger's dad, the same thing what happened to Shu, he probably, snapped out of his, stage thing, whatever, resonance, whatever thing, and, he, turned Yamaterials into a dual layer. Now, dual layer, but why would he do that? why would he turn it into a Duelator? Well, probably because if he made it into a Turbo Bay, every time he would look at it, he would just get his memories and he would just get like very depressed. That's what I think. Now, after like a while, he stopped blading because he wanted to start a family. But Five's dad hired him to create turbo bays for him, for Five's dad. Or no, Five's dad hired him to make turbo bays for his son. So that's what he did. And yeah, and then that's the end. So it's a little confusing. I really hope that you get where I was going with this. This is gonna be the start of the series, Bay Talk. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos coming soon, guys.